Cleared right. Cleared left. Digital ATIS is fine, that's true. This is the Aerobat. This is the Cessna 150. Oh no, I take that back. This is just the regular 152. They're the same, but yeah, it's not the Aerobat. Where are you at, Centerline? So this is my hometown, Gig Harbor, Washington. I know space, I'm sorry. And this is where Julia and I both did our...
Yo, all traffic in the area, please advise.
Discovery flights. It's pretty fun, Dave. Yeah, it's really awesome. If you stick to the 152, this is a great sim. If you deviate from that at all, it will become very frustrating. I threw around this area a ton. Flight Sim Unlimited 3. Okay. Yeah, and this is the mod one. Yeah.
Cessna Skyhawk 204. Fuck.
Thank you, Julia. Tacoma looks amazing. And that is the Puget Sound, Dave. That is ocean water. It looks amazing. I'll fly right over the house that we used to live in Tacoma, or at least the area. Maybe not the exact house, but it looks freaking good. Two bridges look bad. You won't be flying underneath the Narrows, that's for sure. So that's Galloping Gertie. If you guys have seen that footage of the bridge that's doing this and then falls over, that's that bridge. And this looks insane. This is the area that we lived in, and it looks absolutely perfect. It's spot on. That's perfect. All right, we are out of Tacoma's Delta-ish. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, these baseball fields were right down the street from us. Played baseball there a little bit. There's the CVS. And it just looks, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. That's incredible. That is incredible. Seattle Approach, good evening. Cessna 204 Lima Echo 1000 just over Ruston Way. We've got information Delta at Seattle. Like to be inbound for some pattern work.
Would you believe I haven't talked to an airplane in about 10 minutes and two called at the exact same time? Walker 361 Oakland Tower, runway 30 clear for takeoff, wind 290 at 9er.
Runway 30 cleared for takeoff, Walker 361, thank you.
Did I say go?
204 Lima Echo, Seattle Approach, say again?
Yeah, Seattle Approach, good evening. Cessna 204 Lima Echo, about 800 feet over Ruston Way. We've got information Gulf at Seattle inbound for some pattern work.
Here we go. For 4 Lima Echo, squawk 2571.
2571, 4 Lima Echo. 2571. Goldsy is the king of ignoring really specific regional references. Like, he has no, like I say, we're over Ruston Way. He's not going to have a freaking clue what that is. But he just doesn't bat an eye. He's like, yeah, I don't know what that is. He's just like, okay, yeah, there's squawk. There's only 2 planes on my scope, so whatever. Yes, PilotEdge is on Microsoft Flight Sim, and it's freaking awesome. Yeah, Goldsy, and I remember that from really early on, even before we were.
4 Lima Echo, radar contact 10 southwest is Seattle VOR. Now put your compass on E and get out of my airspace.
Compass on E, and we will get out of your airspace. 204 Lima Echo.
204 Lima Echo, cleared into the Seattle Bravo airspace. Plan a straight in, runway 34 left.
We'll plan straight in for 34 left. 204 Lima Echo, thanks. But yeah, even before Goldsy and I were bestest friends
Walker
ever.
361, flick that transponder on for me, please. Then you can connect NorCal.
I would, and by the way, we're flying through clouds.
Transponder on over NorCal, Walker
I can see
361.
3 miles through them, therefore they are not clouds. I'm part of Walker VA, and of course that guy isn't on the Discord, so I could congratulate him. Yeah, so Goldsy, like before we were best buds ever, I would give him like random, really specific local things, and he would just like didn't even bat an eye. No, it probably doesn't actually. There. But yeah, I think it probably does Rebel. Still work, but yeah, I think as long as you put it in, it's pulling from the PilotEdge client largely.
NorCal departure, Walker 361, climbing 2,500 on the candle 4.
Walker 361 NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 190, and Walker 270 says hi.
Climb maintain, flight level 350, is that what you said, Walker 261?
Yeah, 190.
190, Walker 261.
He's not gonna say hi back? What was that about? You won't get the dude. Yeah, that's a real dick move, man. Walker 261, that's a real dick move, bro.
Alaska 24, sorry, you want to climb to 370, is that what you said?
God, it looks so
Alaska
good.
24, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
That looks so good. Again, it just gives me
04
chills.
Lima Echo connects Seattle Tower, 120.905.
120.905, 204 Lima Echo. 0. Cole's like, no, dude, I'm not saying see ya. I'm gonna talk to you in 20 seconds. Seattle Tower, good evening. Cessna 204 Lima Echo, information Gulf. I'd like to request some pattern work for the left side, if you can have it, if you need the operations for tonight.
204 Lima Echo, unless we have a severe influx of traffic into Seattle in the next 40 minutes, I think we'll be okay. Make straight in, runway 34 left, report a 3-mile final.
Straight in, 34 left, we'll report 3 miles. Cessna 204 Lima Echo, thank you much. So, there was one time, this is no joke. So some airports, Seattle is not one of them.
361, connect Oakland Center.
Seattle is not one of them. But there are some airports that actually do need operations in order to maintain a certain level. So they need a certain number of operations in the year to maintain their level, I believe is how it's kind of referred. Ontario is one of them. Ontario is a Class Charlie airport dying for operations. Long Beach is a Delta trying to keep operations down to stop from becoming a Charlie because of local pushback. So we would, there was one time Brad and I took the Bonanza to Ontario for night currency, And he just called up. It's like, hey, do you guys, need the operations? We would love to do some, some pattern work. And they were dead. And they're like, oh yeah, do whatever you want. And I think we did four or five laps or something in the pattern there, like full stop taxi backs on their big ass runways. And they were just completely happy about it. So yeah, there are some airports, especially at a certain time of night, that you might be doing them a favor, actually, by doing pattern work, even at a larger airport. Keith was shooting approaches. Where's EWR? That's how dead it is. Yeah, you gotta support the local businesses. They'll clear you to land 20 miles out if you don't fly in during a FedEx push. That's funny. Oh, Newark? Oh, got it. Oh, actually. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, I mean, the COVID stuff is a completely different deal, because you're talking about dead, like 2 controllers in the tower at maximum. That's an extreme case. The, Ontario pre-vid, they're just, like, they just want people to fly there. I'm gonna actually... Seattle Tower, Cessna 204 Lima Echo, wind check.
3506.
Thank you. Boom.
Lima Echo, runway 34 left. Cleared for the option. Make left close traffic and report midfield at 1 each time.
34 left, cleared option, left traffic. We'll call you midfield, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. This is one of the handcrafted airports we have here. Toronto Airport a few weeks ago, the controller was working clearance ground and tower. That's crazy. Thank you very much to Jay Kramer for following. I appreciate it. There were many times that John Wayne had everything combined onto 26.8. And it just, 26.8 for taxi. Like, okay, fuck. John Wayne Tower. Cherokee 364 taxi. Oh my god. Oh, right on, Jay Kramer. Well, I appreciate that, man. SoCal born and raised. Awesome, dude. Well, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate watching. That's really cool. 7th busiest airport in North America. That's crazy. Seattle Tower, Cessna 204 Lima Echo, request early left turnout.
204 Lima Echo, approved.
Thanks. No flap short field. That's a tough one, Space. So I learned something today from the well, it was actually in the Discord from the friend of ours, John Wayne controller. Julia and I were having lunch at the airport at John Wayne. There's a little picnic table, basically right midfield, and this Cub comes over idle over midfield on 20 right and lands inside of the tower. and we were talking about it in the Discord with the actual controller who was in the tower at the time, which is amazing that we're able to do that. Seattle Tower, Cessna 204 Lima Echo, midfield, left downwind, 34 left, request short approach.
204 Lima Echo, short approach approved, runway 34 left, cleared for the option.
Cleared option 34 left, 204 Lima Echo. So it turns out if you're cleared short approach, according to our friend in the tower at John Wayne, it's your runway, man. Get there however you want. So he will cut in over the terminal, over the hangars, midfield, wherever, and just dump it in. Okay, so I'm no flaps right now, straight to the numbers. So yeah, you're cleared short approach. Just have at it. And there we go. And then bleed off all that energy. So there's no flaps, short approach, not short field. Come on, how much? Are you still gonna keep flying there, 152? Come on.
204 Lima Echo, whatever you're gonna ask for next, it's approved.
Thanks, 4 Lima Echo. Now I know that might seem, you know, like it's PilotEdge and it's late and there's nobody, but that is actually what happens. We're another friend of mine who's in the Discord flies King Airs, and he actually needed to get night current one time, so he went up at night to do pattern work in a King Air at John Wayne, and they cleared him to take off and cleared him to land in the same transmission. You know, just like, yeah, whatever you want, whatever you're gonna do, just don't give us paperwork, and you can do it. It's 1:25 a.m. in Disney World. Oh, Dave, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Have a great one. Canuck Musician, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, man? Happy, what day is it? Little Friday? Friday Eve? When I was working on my night rating, I was doing pattern work at like 2 a.m. The airport was dead. The tower told me cleared for the option until further advised. Oh god, that's really funny. I haven't heard that one. You are cleared for option until we tell you to stop. That's really funny. And Canuck Musician, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Well, it's yeah, exactly. It's late Thursday, which means that it is Friday Eve. And here we are talking about this, and I still haven't gotten cleared. Seattle Tower 204 Lima Echo. We are left base to 34 left.
Lima Echo, runway 34 left. Cleared for the option.
Cleared option 34 left. Cessna 204 Lima Echo. We're going to be departing straight out. Do you have a landline open with Boeing? We're going to be bothering them for a little bit as well.
204 Lima Echo. Let me pick up the phone.
All right, no flaps, short field. Here you go, space. It's not gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna do with the 1,000 footers. Is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work either. We have way too much energy for a 152. I'm flying these too fast. That's the problem.
204 Lima Echo, straight out is approved.
Hey, straight out departure approved. Cessna 204 Lima Echo, thanks.
Left base, runway 32 left.
And we will enter a left base for 32 left. Thanks, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. There you go. It's so fun. It's so much fun. Oh my god. I don't know. I cannot wait to fly one of these in real life, but I can't count that as free landings. Shoot. Ethan, happy little Friday Eve. Thank you very much. Let's go to Boeing. Direct to Boeing. $18.3. Hello. You know, it's one thing about these simulators that is this really, like, you cannot look away, otherwise everything falls apart.
Right turnout's approved whenever you're ready for it.
All right, we'll start that right turnout now. Cessna 204 Lima Echo. You know, as soon as you look down with no like feedback or anything, what your hand is doing, it's you're going all over the place. All right, this one I'm gonna nail the short approach here, or short field. We're gonna short field this sucker. Ethan, I am running a Ryzen 9 3900X. 64 gigabytes of RAM and a 1066 gig. One of these things is not like the others. But my old employer, Newegg, is completely out of 30 series. So, Q, I think you'd be proud of my hold, dude. I think you'd be very proud of it.
204 Lima Echo, now leaving the Seattle Bravo airspace. Radar services terminated. Connect Boeing Tower 120.6.
Contacting Boeing Tower 204 Lima Echo. We'll see you.
But we know that there are some screws loose in this cabin. Hello. Hi.
Boeing Tower, good evening. Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Left base for 32 left. Request close traffic.
204 Lima Echo, Boeing Tower. Runway 32 left. Cleared for the option. And make left close traffic.
Cleared option 32 left. We'll make left close traffic. Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Thanks. Did you got a 3080 from Newegg? Nice, man. Yeah, they ran out really quick. Yeah, so I used to work for Newegg in the global marketing department, and I was there when the 20 series came out last year, and it's a mess. It's a freaking mess, man. Those launches are so terrible. Magic Traveler, thank you very much. Hottie Toddy, did I get that right? Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you guys. Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Bill. I am a private pilot out of John Wayne Airport in Orange County, California. We are flying on PilotEdge. I am a private pilot working on my instrument, and I stick to GA in these sims and really stick to it. So if you're interested in the combination of real world flying and sim flying, welcome. Q, we were watching your amazing break over the Vincent Thomas Bridge earlier. That was freaking sweet. We're gonna be, oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. We're gonna short field the crap out of this guy. Ugh. Oh, let it float way too much. That was still pretty good. Pretty nice little touchdown, though. It was a beautiful break. I always do this like when like an actual in the real world friend pops into the stream and like I've been busy doing this, so I haven't talked to him. Q, let's, if we can, plan for the Grand Canyon. If we can, let's get that like planned. I want to do that soon. I've been thinking about that. We've got to do that, man. Let's do it. I think this weekend Julia and I are going away for our anniversary. Next weekend John Fly is going to be in town, but one of the days maybe the weekend maybe the weekend after, if that's like enough time, like October 3rd. Like if we plan to go on October 3rd, think about that. Yeah, perfect.
Cessna Skyhawk 204.
Perfect.
Fuck.
Okay, sweet. That drawbridge looks awesome, even though there are cars floating across it. Yeah, let's plan that. Let's plan that for. Yeah, let's do it October 3rd, and it's going to be freaking crazy. Sedona would be really fun. Yeah. Boeing Tower, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. We are midfield, runway 32 left.
204 Lima Echo, runway 32 left. Cleared for the option. The wind is calm.
Cleared option 32 left. Thank you for the winds, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Okay, sweet. October 3rd. Bill and Q's Great Adventure. Alright, we're gonna get flaps, first notch of flaps in there. Depending on work, yeah. Yeah, I am totally fine with it being a couple days. Like, it doesn't have to be the 3rd. Like, it could be, I mean, it's I don't know if it makes any difference to you or not in terms of like workload, but Saturday and Sundays are obviously a lot easier for me to pull off. But
Walker 361, connect LA Center 133.2.
okay, can we spot that even better now? I have to like get it really slowed down. Really slowed down. There we go. Okay. I want that stall horn singing right now when I hit that spot. Right on the threshold. Oh yeah, 40 knots, no problem. 152's got it. 40 knots. Jesus, that looks crazy. It's gonna be firm. Oh, it's still gonna float? Okay. Yeah. Dude, Q, dude, we should find a 152. I bet you and I would fit in that plane. Let's find a 152 and go fly the crap out of it. Oh, man. Can we do that? Is that even... Let's do that. I think we should do that. I think we should really do that. Yeah. All right, DJ, have a good one, man. Q, do you think the weight and balance would work with Julia in the back as our... Because I actually want to... I actually want to do a vlog with me and you going to Grand Canyon and actually make Julia be our camera person. Because we could go out like on that little ledge, that little glass ledge. Oh, that would be so funny. But probably not. Maybe? I don't know. Well, that would be pretty funny though. Full fuel? Julia weighs 60 pounds. Yeah, we're pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not. But it would. I had that thought today because we have that little like handheld thing that we took for the fly-in. That would be pretty fun. Q, how would we find a 152? Like, would we just have to go find some place that's got a rental and get checked out in one, or do we know somebody at John Wayne that might have one? Boeing Tower, Cessna 204 Lima Echo, midfield left downwind 32 left. We're going to be departing straight out.
204 Lima Echo, runway 32 left, cleared for the option, straight out departure approved.
32 left, cleared option, straight out departure approved. Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Yeah, I don't know any either. Like, definitely not rentals.
Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, that would be really fun to do, though. I don't know. It'd be kind of ridiculous to like go to Long Beach or somebody. Zulu Time, thank you for following. Whoa, it's like frames are chugging there. It would be really funny and ridiculous to like go to Long Beach and get checked out in one. Zulu Time, I have flown 9072 Sierra, yes. Q, the gentleman above you, flies 9072 Sierra. I've been seeing you buzzing around John Wayne. Yeah, that has not been me. It's probably been Q. Gonna make it. Q is the actual one of the actual pilots. All right, halfway down. Okay, that was better.
I don't call you names.
Hello, bird girl. Zulu Time works at West Coast Aviation Services. Oh, well then you probably know Q's roommate, our friend Steve. Who is the ass chief in the King Airs, the assistant chief. Yep. It's a small world, man. Welcome. Even though we're buzzing around Seattle, you found yourself in a bunch of John Wayne, bunch of John Wayners. Hey, he's a King Air ass chief. Weight and balance works with full tanks for us. Let's do it then. Boeing Tower Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Is our beacon code still active? Can you hand us off to Seattle after departure?
It is still active. You can contact approach 120.4.
20.4 Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Thanks for the help. See ya. Goldie doesn't play that game though. I like because with PilotEdge a lot of the times there'll be on the West Coast it could be one controller. In ZLA it could be one or two, maybe even three controllers split up. So Boeing Tower is going to be the same person that is Seattle Approach, but I treat them like they're different people, even though it's both Goldsy. Seattle Approach, Cessna 204 Lima Echo 1000. We're going to stay low level along Elliott Bay here, and then head up to 2,000 feet.
For 204 Lima Echo, Seattle Approach, radar contact, Seattle altimeter 2992. And I'm going to pretend
Oh, go away.
2902, Seattle 20, Cessna 204 Lima Echo.
Alaska 24, connect Salt Lake Center 128.72.
I'd like to show you Julia's previous place of employment. It's that goofy looking building with the retractable roof.
So Alaska 24, that was broken. Connect Salt Lake Center 128.72.
That looks pretty good. That actually looks really good. Yeah, this is neat. Yeah, before it was T-Mobile Park though. It became T-Mobile Park after she left.
Alaska 24, Salt Lake Center.
I still don't think of it as T-Mobile. That'll be one that's always Safeco. Just like the Honda Center will always be the Pond. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we got engaged in that goofy looking building over there. Yeah, we just passed over the pier. Yep, that's where we had our first date and where we got engaged, which we're not on the first day. Yeah, the Experience Music Project is somewhere. It's hidden. It's hidden back there somewhere. I'm not sure. Stream. Yeah, I think it was just loading, being that close to that city. It doesn't look like it's the stream that's struggling. I think it's the actual sim that's struggling. Yeah. Sounds pretty cheesy. Well, dude, I'm Italian. Gotta have some romanticism in there. Seattle approach, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. We're going to be heading to Payne Field.
4 Lima Echo, roger.
And Seattle approach, are we going to be staying with you until passed off to Payne Field, or is there another approach center? Or approach frequency?
No, it'll be this frequency all the way to Payne.
Okay, roger that. We've got information, Mike, at Payne.
Roger.
Sweet. Oh man. Bill and Q's great adventure, going to the frickin' Grand Canyon. We're two of a kind. Da 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 da. We need a shot of us like holding hands and skipping out to the Grand Canyon. Information Twitch. We've got information. We don't care. We're two of a kind. We're ba-da-da-da. We're wa-da-da-da. What is that from? Why do I remember that from something? Is that a TV show, or is that like from Family Guy? It's like an 80s or 90s sitcom, like Perfect Strangers or something. Oh yeah, you could. Oh my god. Okay, so now we have to do it. So now I'm thinking, Q, I will hold you like on my shoulders, and then like we'll have like a slow-mo shot of like pointing out over the Grand Canyon. Oh my god. Brad should be jealous. Brad will be really jealous when that video comes out, I bet you. That is really funny. two of a kind. What is that from? We're two of a kind. Two of a kind lyrics. I don't know what the hell it is. Iowa, you are the man. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. You're my best friend. Oh, maybe that's what it is. You're my best friend. Butters, you're my best friend. Oh, my robot friend. Hey there, have you heard about my robot friend? Hey there, have you heard about my Q friend?
Cherokee 4 Foxtrot Golf, you can contact Gunway Tower 126.8 today. 126.8, see ya.
Space, are you peacing, man? Have a good night, dude. Have a great night. Oh, maybe this is it. Mary Kate and Ashley. What is that garbage? Holy cow. Alright, I'm thinking of something, but it may be that Butters song. Oh my god, Mary Kate and Ashley, yikes. Alright, we gotta pick up the pace here. We got 10 minutes before we're out of Goldsy. And then, oh my god, Goldsy. I haven't heard this in forever. Oh, Q, thanks for the load. 130. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, Q, thank you, but I do not weigh 170 pounds. Q. We may have to set up a tripod. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, that's kind of like that, Rob, or Rebel. Yeah. Let me tell you about my best friend. Yep. That is really funny. You were being very nice, Q. No, I appreciate that a lot. No, I appreciate it. The fact that you would think that I'm 170 pounds. That I appreciate that. I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate it. I just, you know, I want you to know that. It's inaccurate, but I want you to know that I appreciate it. God, this is amazing. Aspiring pilot here, have 10 hours from a long time ago. I really want to subscribe to PilotEdge like right now. Is there anything I should do before I buy it and jump right in, or just go for it? That's a great question, Moto. You know, with that 10 hours, how comfortable do you feel on the radios? If you feel like you can go on the radio, you know, and call up ground, get flight following, taxi, take off, and you have a pretty decent idea of what's going on, then yeah, I think you...
Number 204 Lima Echo, radar service terminated, contact Peen Tower on 120.2.
20.2, 204 Lima Echo, thank you, too. Yeah, if you feel like you can navigate a flight, and I mean navigate from chalk to chalk and communicate, then yeah, I think you'd be totally fine. For flight weight and balance is really great. It's amazing. Yeah, I love it so much. Only dealt with uncontrolled. Yeah, I mean, what I would recommend, if you are not 100% confident yet on communications, definitely download liveatc.net. It's unbelievable. Paint Tower, good evening. Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Of information, Mike, full stop.
204 Lima Echo, Payne Tower. Make straight in runway 34 right.
34 right, straight in, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Thanks. Yeah, Bird Girl, when I first was getting into the radio communication stuff, and this was pre-PilotEdge, I would listen to, I had like a couple of radio shows or podcasts that I'd listen to on my commutes every day. And once I was like getting serious about the radio communication, I turned those radio shows and podcasts into just flat out live ATC. So I was listening to liveatc.net for, at least 2 to 3 hours per day.
Echo, the wind is calm. Runway 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, clear to land. Thank you, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. But I just like listen to it all day long, sitting at my desk, driving home. And driving home, I could actually see the entire RNAV ILS approach into John Wayne. So I would get used to seeing the plane, hearing them, and just, like formulating in my mind what was happening based off of what I was hearing, and then confirming it when I could visually as the planes were going by. Yeah, YouTube videos as well. And I ran into a couple of situations, Rebel, where I watched a few YouTube videos of pilots flying out of my airport that were saying things that I later realized probably weren't the best way to say them, and made the adjustment eventually. But yeah, it's as easy to find things that are done incorrectly as it is to find things that are done correctly, and that's a lot of where a Discord server can help. A really active Discord server can help, because you can, you can ask them which video should I watch, or who's got good radio communication, because a lot of the times it's not, well, if you're that new to it, most of the time it won't be clear who's good to listen to and who's not. And just strictly speaking about the communication side of things, it's like going from, third grade level Spanish to conversational. Like, you might be saying things differently, or saying the same thing but doing it in a more conversational way. There's technically right ways to say things, and then there's ways that are more widely used or more appropriate or better in real world situations than they would appear in, the FAR AIM or something. Okay, somebody please type in !PE close, and we'll taxi to the ramp here and get ready for. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Keegan, yes, I do. I am pilot. I fly. I am pilot.
204 Lima Echo, ramp via Foxtrot remains frequency.
Ramp via Foxtrot will stay with you, Cessna 204 Lima Echo. Thanks for the help tonight.
Good night, Bill.
Good night, Goldsy. I love you.
You too, buddy.
Oh, sorry, Q. Q just flat out calls me a fat fuck. 53 gallons. Okay, passenger 140. Yeah. Aircraft within limits. All right. Is that better, you fat fuck? It's not very nice, Q. but hilarious. Yes, for ForeFlight is a paid app. So let's see. This is love you, Q. Love you. So this is ForeFlight, and this just popped up as I landed at Payne Field. It knows when you've touched down, when your GPS altitude matches the field elevation, and it pulls up the taxiway chart, which is great. So we're over here at the east ramp, which is great. Let's see if I can do this. It is worth every penny. Attention all aircraft. Local time is now 2300. All PilotEdge control positions are now closed. Class Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta airspace procedures are no longer in effect. All airborne aircraft operating IFR monitor 2275. All airborne aircraft within Class Bravo, Charlie, and Delta airspaces monitor the appropriate advisory frequency. PilotEdge will resume operation at 0800 local. Good night, guys. Good night, Bill. That's what Golds is going to do. Watch. And now he's not going to do it because I just said he was going to do it, and he's listening, and it's going to click over. I haven't heard this in forever. We've got 20 seconds. I noticed a delay when using
aircraft now 6 a.m. Zulu. All PilotEdge control positions are now closed. Class Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta airspace procedures are no longer in effect. All airborne aircraft operating IFR monitor 122.75. All airborne aircraft Class Bravo, Charlie, or Delta airspace monitor the appropriate advisory frequency. PilotEdge will resume operations at 0800 Pacific. Good night.
Good night, Goldsy. Love you.
Mixed it up a little bit for you, Bill.
Yeah, what the heck is 0600 Zulu? What time is that?
It is now.
It is now. We are in it now. Oh my god, that is so funny.
The West spans more than one time zone, so we have to do it in Zulu time.
Oh, good call. Good call. This is my first Western expansion close down.
Ah, yes. All right, good night.
Okay, good night. Love you. Say hi to you know who and you know what.
Will do.
That is awesome. Yeah, ForeFlight is absolutely incredible. It's everything that you need to become a private pilot is just all on this one app. It's really freaking bonkers. I was showing this earlier that somebody else was asking before we started the holding patterns, which Q I'm going to show you here in a second. But you've got this documents tab, and it has this great PDF importer, so you can like you've got the airplane, like here's the PHAC, and it downloads it automatically. It's a PHAC is free. Is that really that old? I think this is an updated version of it, but you got the PHAC here. You've got you can just download everything. I've got Cessna documents. I've got Piper documents. Here's everything. These are all like TAC charts. So if I wanted to do, the special flight rules and check that, I've got that ready to go. I've got all the plates that you can download and have ready to go. I don't have many of these. Probably just like the ILS for 20 left or 20 right. That's really the only plate that I need. And then obviously all the charts. It's got the stitched together full U.S. charts, the TAC charts. It's really crazy. And this is on iPad, so it's iOS only, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer because I didn't have any Apple products. So if you have an iPhone, it works for that. The iPhone version actually does work pretty well. But I got an iPad mini here, so this is, yes, Flight Shops. This is what I'm using it off of, and you can see, it's connected to the computer. But so iPad, there's a web version of it as well, so you can do flight plans on the web version and then push it to the mobile one, so you can flight plan at your computer if you want to. Yeah, it's super worth it. Yeah, the iPad Mini is great. It's all you need. Anything bigger, I just, I mean, I'm a tall guy, so I've got limbs all over the place that I didn't want a big screen getting in the way. I tried the regular iPad, and it just didn't work. But yeah, it's awesome for sim flying, but it's also, it's awesome for sim flying, full stop. But it's so expensive that it really isn't like a great. It's not great for flying with sim. I use it on a yoke mount. I use a yoke mount, which I like. I like the yoke mount more than like a knee mount, again, because I'm tall. I need all the leg room I can get. Yeah, I'm mirroring it to OBS. Yeah, it's called Air Server, and then I'm just window capturing it from OBS. But yeah, so because I have long legs, if I go full back on the yoke, or I don't want anything on my knees getting in the way. Like if I'm going full back and I'm like, that hits my knee. So if I have an iPad sticking off my knee, it's gonna make it crazy. I'm 6'5". Yeah. 6'5". Let's pull this guy. Dude, I haven't shut down PilotEdge in forever. You wouldn't have guessed that? Yeah. It's my basketball jersey. Cal Poly Pomona. Number 20. I am one of 2 video game streamers to wear the Cal Poly number 20 jersey. Go Broncos. You get a gold star if you guess who the other one is. Still picture Ryan Seacrest. Oh yeah, Fullerton. Yeah, I live not too far from Fullerton. That's funny.